Welcome to Verbal Pick Radio, where we give you a verbal image of life, and we are everyday people. I'd like to welcome you all to the show, right? They just had a discussion on rap lyrics, and they was talking about Young Thug and Gunna and things that they said might lead to racketeering charges. And the white guy said, well, rap music is the only genre of music that's being treated this way. He said because they don't want to see it as art. We want to go a little bit deeper into why don't they want to see it as art. Rap music was okay as long as it stayed in the hood, just like crack cocaine or any other thing that was birthed in the community or given to the community, as long as it stayed inside and didn't have any effect on the population as a whole, including white people, then it was okay. But soon as it started having an effect on white culture, then all of a sudden it's condemned. Now, why is that? The reason being is because black people are not supposed to have the power to create something, and it enters into the mind of white people and cause them to ponder on it or give them suggestions or have them act out on what was said. That would give the rappers credit as being powerful. So they don't want to give the credit that these people are creating lyrics out of a fictional lifestyle, but yet others act out from that fictition and try to bring it forth into reality. So now they're talking about bringing charges on rappers if they rap about something that's similar to something that had actually took place. That is ridiculous, but it never fails. Anytime we as a people spearhead something and it becomes popular and the economics is behind it and it creates a wave, automatically they have to sit down and figure out how to either control it, how to curve it towards their way, or how to defeat it, just outright kill it. Never fail. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. As soon as we get a hold to it and we popularize it and we blow it up and make it big, all of a sudden new rules come into play. You can't do this anymore. If you've been caught doing this, you'll be fined this. You can't do. It's been the game for forever, right? The question is, do you continue to do your thing because you know why you doing it, the reasons for doing it, and you know the purpose of it and the destination that you want it to travel? Then why should we be worried about what others think? Who cares? You know you're not, your intent wasn't to break any laws. You know, now let me tell you how funny it is. I'm going to show you how funny it is, right? How funny it is. And this happens across the board. It happens across the board. First, rap would start off as political activists talking about how corrupt the system is and dropping knowledge and science on tracks, right? Then white execs get involved in the music, and it becomes, hey man, we need more guns in the video. Hey man, now don't say queen. Right here, you see where it says queen? Nah, we need you to put bitch right here. Yeah, we need you to make this mean mug face as you hang out the window and shoot this black guy. Right. So rappers turn, they start doing it, right? Then it led to another generation. Now it's blowed up. White kids talking that way, getting tats, hell, acting out some of the rap lyrics in real life, and then it becomes, hey, wait, whoa, we got to stop this thing, right? It's starting to spread over into the white communities. We got to find a way to stop it. Although you all created that monster, right? Now you want to stop it, right? You didn't like people. You didn't like the 5%ers and the NOI and the RBGs and, Hebrew Israelites and knowledge and science. You didn't want that into the music. Nah. You wanted more guns. You wanted us talking about killing and murdering each other. You wanted neighborhood beefs on wax, right? Now, if it's spreading into the white communities, we got to put an end to this. Look, if you talking about dope, drugs, shooting someone, how you getting at someone, we'll deem that as criminal activity and we'll arrest you. Just like that. Right? Yeah, because we don't recognize what you're doing as art. And it's like, who gives a damn if you recognize what we're doing as art? The numbers don't lie. Look at the sales. Look at the numbers. Right? We deem it art. They're buying it as art. So it is art. Just because you say it's not art doesn't matter. The numbers. We can look at the numbers and it'll prove that it's art, because you can put these numbers up to any genre of music and it can stand on its own. So indeed it's art. But you see the stress and the pressure that we have to go through every day just to exist. Our music will be criticized. The way we wear our hair will be criticized. The way we wear our pants criticized. The tennis shoes criticized. Just our whole existence will be criticized by them. The only time they not criticizing our existence is if we got our head down and we saying, "Yes, boss. Yes, ma'am. What can I do for you, boss?" They still find something against that just due to the fact that you're black. But they prefer that. They prefer the attitude. I heard a white boy say, black people were better off when they were slaves and when they were Christians. That's the mindset and ideology that they have. That's how they think. Why? Because they don't like not being in control, and they do not like them controlling us. They don't want to see us as equal members of society. Right? Their whole ideal is, I'm first class, I'm better. Let me lead the way and let me pull you up and guide you to where I want you to go. But then we're saying, hey, wait a minute. We've been on this planet far longer than you. Matter of fact, we've been in America longer than you. We can point back to our great civilizations before the fall of slavery, and we're on our way returning ourselves back to our former glory. So, matter of fact, you might want us to lead you. Times are changing. But it's just ridiculous. I mean, how can I put it? Some of the stuff that that the white people had a hand in, but then yet you want to come and put the very same people up on charges that's making money off the direction that you wanted the industry to go to. You start signing certain artists and wouldn't sign certain artists, and the artists that you would sign were the ones who was delivering a message that you wanted out into the community. But as soon as you got white kids imitating that lifestyle, hey, whoa, we got to shut this down. I mean, it leads one to believe what type of mindset are we dealing with. It's almost like a new mind, a child's mind in a sense, with some of these laws or some of the direction that was deemed for black people to travel. The path seemed like it was carved out by a child. The logic just don't add up is what I'm saying. And are they saying, well, hey, I got the power of the pen, so the hell with logic. It don't have to make sense. You're going to do it just because I said do it. Then that's another problem all within itself. So, yeah, one day we have to sit at the table and look at each other eye to eye and come up with a treaty or an agreement plan or something. Right? I mean, that's coming soon. Ice Cube, basically really started the first one when he wrote to both Biden and Trump. And with some concerns he wanted addressed and some demands. That's a good start. That was a good start. You're going to have somebody coming behind him with some of the same, but a little bolder, something different, and something more concrete that you will be locked into. Then you have someone come after that one, and then someone come after that one, because the goal is to make it better for a race of people who were kidnapped and brought over here in servitude. But time is changing. And either you recognize the change, and even if you don't recognize the change, go along with the change, because there's nothing you can do to stop it. And if you try to get out front and try to stop it, the people are saying, we've been through too much hell now, we have to move. We on the move. Ain't no stopping us now, we on the move. Meaning, yeah, you could have stopped us a time ago, but ain't no stopping us now. Not today. You know why? Because we're on the move. Verbal Prick Radio, we out.